Hello world, today is Sunday, November 22nd, 2025. It's around 7:15 p.m. And this is another vlog, a 10 minutes raw, unedited talk about what is top of mind, a kind of public video journal. I just got out of the ETH Global venue, and I'm walking to meet up to have dinner with my two friends at 7:30, and I'm feeling like so many I just canceled my flight back to Chicago because I'm like, I don't want to go there and I don't need to, so I'm just not gonna. I was like, why do I only booked that flight only because I had to on for the return visa. So anyway, talking about like what's top of mind, like I think I've been really like like travel really opens you up. Like I think I've always like felt most myself when I'm like traveling, when I'm like have a notebook and traveling. Like that was this case when I was a teenager, like in Poland, visiting like 13, 14, and then like, so that to me equates with like health. And always when I would return home, it was just beyond happy to Chicago, to the USA. So I'm feeling good about this. So I finished the pigeons up of this palm tree. So I'm gonna record this 10 minutes and then I'm gonna go because I don't want to be late. But I just like so much to look at all these conference tags like about the hackathon. I did an amazing job. Like I know I did like an amazing job. I submitted it and got third place for Run a Network, and that's all right. I think my project was really amazing, and I think the lesson is like keep showing up to the hackathons, like, and don't rush through the presentation. To me, that's like the most important thing. I think I did rush through the presentation. Have the courage. Have courage, like, to like take time and space. It's like the most important thing is be fully present. Don't rush through it. And I did it with my Vision Pro headset on, and I think it was pretty awesome. I think I recorded it and it was good. So yesterday I went to sleep at around like 3:30 and got down at 8 a.m. and it was like really good. And I got back out to the hackathon venue. So did my presentation in front of the judge, from the sponsor prizes, in front of the main track sponsors and judges. I had a lot of good conversations with people. I feel like going through hackathons, you really like. This is where I feel like where I grow. Going to conferences, that's where I grow. So I think bad decision was like not going to all the hackathons that I could. Like I remember one going from Saigon to Paris for ETHCC back in like 2 years ago. That would have been amazing. I should have done that. Like, don't miss out the opportunities. These are crucibles where you get transformed. These are amazing things. These experiences are worth every single penny. Like, they are priceless. And your time is running out. Like, being 36, you're really super old. I remember being in Buenos Aires. I was first time 21, and I was just like feeling really not good being in America. And I feel like I had so much in me, and I got a glimpse of that like when I was like traveling. I was like, oh, travel really teaches you so much and opens you up, and it shows you that you can do so much. You can blossom. You can be really your fullest potential when you travel. That's what you realize. The thing is, don't just return back home and forget about it, because then you'll get returned and you get stuck in like thinking of like limiting patterns. So I'm feeling like, okay, I'll return to Chicago like in a year or something. okay, I don't know if it's good or bad, but I need to like pursue what I'm pursuing. These startups, like Augme, pursue the game I created. Like I think Ancient Gaming is really amazing. I think the judges asked me a question like, why did you like build this game? And I was like, okay, I went around the Dev Connect to all these different places, and like, Ancient Gaming really called out to me. I felt called to it. And then there was more elaborate answer. I could have like explained a little bit more, taken up a little bit more space, and that's like around like what are the reasons? Like, well, it's because you get to interact with the computer and have fun with it, and that's how you create like memorable experiences. That's how you get people to spend more time with the technology. And this is like how technology evolved in the early 80s. The 80s was the person's personal computer first date. And okay, I just thought about something else, like what else are you not taking? Like, what other opportunities are you missing? Like about like relationships. Like, see, you really like a girl, and then you don't approach her because you think you don't have a chance. I think you should take those chances and do it. And even if when you feel scared or nervous or you think it's not going to work, put yourself out there. Believe in yourself. It doesn't hurt to ask. I mean, a lot of times you're going to get rejected, but still, you don't know. Sometimes, you can. I think it's worth to try. It's better to try than just feel like, regretting and wondering what could have been if you didn't approach and ask a girl something, So it's pretty amazing, like going to like Youth Global ones, like already Youth Global Hackathon since 2021. It's been already 4 years. It's like you get old and stuff. It's crazy. And it's like, I think the big thing is like people realizing how you can work and be yourself and actually self-actualize and turn your potentials into actuality. That's the really hard part. And like for people like from Eastern Europe, it's like they were like in communism, and like it's really hard to be like finding your calling and feeling like you can grow and you can have a fulfilling life and be free and not be limited by like fears or worries, or like thinking about like are you getting paid fairly or not. And I feel like that's really important to get through those challenges of like just follow your bliss and like keep going after it, and even if it doesn't work out, you gotta keep going. And like you have to believe in yourself, and you have to keep going. There's like an escape velocity you have to reach when you're working on yourself, when you're working on your career or like your life path. And sometimes it's going to change, and you have to, like for me, like coding, I loved it, but like it's I like went to like physiologically sitting at a computer was like killing me, like making me feel very ill in terms of like my posture, my body, my mind, like, so that's very challenging. And like that like makes me feel like I don't want to be at a computer, but like you have to find a way to balance too. So I think that's really following about like Unchained Gaming or Just Games is like that's how you can be with a computer and have fun and experience the world and not be so rational. So I think games are really powerful, and maybe that's my calling, to build games. So I think that's really the conclusion of this vlog, and it's been I think it's like calling is your gaming is your calling. So like feel very good about what you created, and I feel good about that. And I got third place, and I got $1,000, so that was amazing. Thank you for listening, and I'm going to send good frequencies, thoughts, and vibrations your way. May you be free from suffering. Thank you for watching.